Oh, hello there. I didn't see you. My name is Ben. Ben Greenfield. This is my Instagram channel. Welcome. No, I'm just kidding. That was you guys, when you comment and you say that was douchey, that's generally the type of thing that you say that was douchey about. Anyways, though, so a couple of things. First of all, you may be wondering why I'm wearing a bathrobe on a Friday night. My buddy, Floyd, he just launched this clothing company called Spiritual Narcissist, a luxury clothing company for men. They do not sponsor me. I'm not receiving money to say this, but they sent me one of their threads. Yeah, I'll even do a twirly. Whoosh. I like it. So I'm probably supposed to be wearing a shirt with it, but I just got out of the hot tub. I'm not going to do that. What else? I did a little Instagram live for you guys. My friend Matt Morocco was in town. He invented these glasses, and I went on a little hike with him. And he's doing. Let me show you this. He's doing a Black Friday sale. So I got to tell you guys, he's got the red ones, which I'll put on in a second because my wife and I are going to watch a movie. My kids are gone right now, so we're watching a movie. So he's got the red ones and the yellow ones I've been wearing all day. So you go to rawoptics.com, raoptics.com/Ben, and you get his Black Friday stuff. Keon, my company, is also having a Black Friday sale right now. So hooray. Who's not having a Black Friday sale? But you know what's way more important than Black Friday? Two things. Number one, what do you do with your Thanksgiving leftovers? Well, what I do is I dump everything into a giant crock pot. That's like turkey. There's some cranberry in there, bone broth, wine, apple cider vinegar, rosemary, thyme, a little bit of London broil meat, like the works. And I literally just like let it go for like 3 days. That's all I eat for 3 days. And I'll like take out little nori wraps, wrap it in there. Anyways, so pretty good stuff. And that's literally how I will eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner the next few days. Second of all, I think I may have just turned off my computer. I did just turn off my computer. I was going to play a song for you, but now I don't know if I'm going to play a song now that my computer's off because I might have to get like a Kindle or something. Anyways, I'm restarting my computer. So my kids are out of town. So my wife and I are going to watch The Gentleman. Anybody seen The Gentleman before? The Gentleman. Is it a good movie? I heard it was good. I haven't yet, but I'll answer a few questions while I'm waiting. Someone says, do I invest in the stock market? I do very limited investment in the stock market. Most of my investments, and this is a great question because not a lot of people ask me about my investment approach, but most of my investments are, pull open something on my computer here. Most of my investments are, I'm going to leave you hanging while I plug in my computer. Hold on. I do a lot of angel investing. I do a lot of private investing in the health and fitness sector. For example, I'm an investor in Thrive Market. I've invested in quite a few like cannabis companies up in Canada, which despite me not being overjoyed about the Biden administration, I have seen some growth in those stocks since that's kind of decided to happen. I do quite a bit of investing in like wearables, like I invested in the Oura Ring. A lot of stuff in the health and fitness sector, and then I do a little bit of gold, a little bit of silver, real estate fund, and just a lot of private placement stuff for most of my investments. I don't do a lot in stocks and bonds. Little bit of crypto, not a whole lot, but I did get into crypto early just to get some coins on hand. So that's kind of like the smattering of investments that I have. But fortunately, because I'm a dummy when it comes to investing, I have a good team over at a company called ARC Financial down in Austin, Texas, that helps me out with my finances. Let's try another question here. How many times a week do I use nicotine? Probably 4 or 5 times a week, but it depends. Like, honestly, I meditate nearly every morning, meditation, breathwork, sauna, and I use that Amazonian hape, like the powder, which it technically has nicotine in it. I get the stuff from Dr. John Lawrence called Zen Spray. I did a podcast with this guy, Dr. John Lawrence, and that's what I use. And technically, because it has nicotine, I suppose I use nicotine just about every day. So, and then my thoughts on Tesla. I'm going to reply to this question. I'm going to tell you guys the part 2 thing that I want to tell you because, I got a hot date tonight, hot movie night date with my wife. Tesla, technically, and I did a podcast about this 2 years ago. Teslas are technically low EMF. They're lower EMF than a motorized vehicle. What makes me concerned about Tesla, because when I graduated from high school, I got my first, well, not when I graduated, when I got into high school, I got my first car, which was an Acura Integra. And, I loved it when my dad would take me up to the junkyard up on Sprague in Spokane. We get all these parts and soup it up. And I added, like a bigger fuel injector and a cool stereo system and kind of did like Fast and Furious style tinkering with my car. I used to take apart my computers too. I'd take apart my hard drive like soup to nuts. I'd repair it. I'd install new graphics cards. And now, a car is a computer. It's hard to take apart. It's also more susceptible to things like, solar flares or hackers, et cetera. Same thing with a computer. Yeah, I can't take apart my MacBook. I just can't, I don't even know how it operates now. And so I don't know if I'll ever get a Tesla, even, not because it's not low EMF, which it is. It's just, I don't like a car that could drive me versus me driving the car. I'd rather be in control, frankly. I get the convenience of the Tesla doing a lot of self-driving, but I would rather be in control personally. So I'll probably, honestly, I buy a car and I drive it for like 20 years. I have a Dodge pickup and a trusty Toyota Highlander. I'll drive those things into the ground when they give up. If all that's available is electronic cars, I'll probably buy like a 70s muscle car that I can actually, work on myself or be able to operate in complete control without, the government taking over my car and driving it off a cliff. I'm just kidding. I don't think that happened, but a solar flare could happen. All right. So the other thing that I want to tell you guys is that it is the day after Thanksgiving. And you know what that means? That means it is legal for me to start playing Christmas songs. And so that is what I'm going to do for you right now. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year, all our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Can I say that? Next year, all our troubles will be miles away. Once, how's that chord go? Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us will be near to us once more. Someday soon we all will be together, if the fates allow, yeah. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have your soul, have yourself a merry little Christmas now. It's kind of a train wreck. Sing the first verse though. Have your, let your heart be light. Next year, all our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year, all our troubles will be miles away. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now. I'm gonna have to work on that one. In the meantime, though, it's still early. I've got a whole month to get my Christmas album. So I'm going to switch to my red light glasses because I got a hot day tonight. My wife and I are going to go watch a movie. And tomorrow morning, I have a podcast coming out for you called Weightlifting is a Waste of Time. It's going to blow your mind. So you want to listen to that. And I love you guys. Happy post-Thanksgiving Day. Merry Christmas. Sorry I didn't get to all your questions.